Alright, shalom, shalom. Real Hebrew Israelite coming week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America in this society. I'm going to start out giving all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders in GMS, and brothers that sincerely doing this work, and the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. This the brother Madazawa Younger, aka Mataz. I'm coming back with another quick video. Basically, man, having that Passover mindset, because we need that mindset because we are about to be coming into the Passover, and you want to have that mindset and be prepared because, we do videos like this every year, about the Passover mindset, because our mindset should be set on the importance of the Passover, because the Passover is very important. A lot of people don't take it serious, but we do, and we take these things serious, because our focus should be completely on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and eating the Passover worthily, because if you eat unworthily, you can be destroyed, So we got to be worthy of it. And I'm going to get the scripture saying that because we're supposed to be worthy of it. Give me a second. All right. This is 1 Corinthians. Matter of fact, I'm going to start. Damn. I'm going to have to start up to 24. Let me make sure I ain't miss my turn. They got me turning. This is 1 Corinthians 11 and 24. And when he gave thanks, he brake it and said, "Take, eat. This is my body, which is broken for you. This do it remembrance of me." Because, we doing this in remembrance of Yahweh Shai. You see that's in red, that's him speaking. So, when we eating in this Passover, you supposed to eat this worthily. You can't do this unworthily. You got to be on point and have your mind ready, focusing on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Excuse me. That's why we say if brothers only been in it for a year or two, don't worry about the Passover. Don't worry about keeping it, because if you keep it unworthily, you can be destroyed. Verse 25. After this same manner, also he took the cup when he supposed, saying, This cup is the New Testament in my blood. This do ye as often as ye drink it in remembrance of me. Drinking the wine and eating the bread. Verse 26, for as often as ye eat this bread and drink this cup, ye do show the Lord death till he come. Exactly, man, because this is important. That's why you take this serious. You're supposed to take this serious. You're never supposed to not take the Passover serious. And that's the problem with a lot of guys. They don't really take this thing serious because they really don't know what they evolved in. So you got to understand what you really evolved in. A lot of people don't really understand that. So, wherefore, whosoever should eat this bread and drink this cup of the Lord unworthily shall be guilty of the body and blood of the Lord. Exactly. He said you're going to be guilty of the body and the blood of the Lord. But let a man examine himself, and so let him eat that bread and drink of that cup. For he that eateth and drinketh unworthily eateth and drinketh damnation to himself, not discerning the Lord's body. Exactly. Because you can put damnation to yourself. You have to do this worthily. You have to take this serious. This is nothing to play with when it comes to following Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. That's why when we participate in the Passover, we take it serious. We get all the unleavened bread out of the house, like the scripture says. This to be wise, not to just be throwing we ain't got money. Just get it from out of your house. Don't have it in your quarters. Put it in the trunk of your car, or maybe in your garage. I say a garage, because you don't be in there a lot. Store it somewhere in there. And but definitely keep it out of your house. Don't have it where you lay your head, where your quarters at. That's what we say. But it gotta be out of the house. All the unleavened bread have to be out of the house. That's important. We can't eat unleavened bread for a week. We have to have that mindset to be prepared and focus in the mind of what we really involved in. This is important. Give me a second. Salakia, I went in that restaurant to get this order, but yeah, man, that's the mindset you're supposed to have. So you're supposed to take this serious. This is a solemn assembly. Give me a second. So this is a good one. Joel 1:14. Sacrifice ye a fast, call a solemn assembly, gather the elders all together, the inhabitants of the land, into the house of the Lord Yahweh, your most high power God, and cry unto the Lord Yahweh. Of course that's doing a fast, but it's a solemn. The point is solemn assembly, and that's what we're doing when we participate in the Passover. We actually is taking the fast. What are we fasting from? Not eating. We ain't eating we eating unleavened bread. We're fasting from it for a while. We're not putting that in our body. So technically, we are fasting from that. Taking a fast from that, and we are keeping a very solemn assembly, very holy convocation. So that's important. That's the importance of the Passover. You got to take it serious. So yeah, of course, make sure you pay attention to all your labels, read everything, make sure they got nothing with yeast or leavening in it. Get it out of the house, or sodium bicarbonate. It's other things, you have to look up to make sure, because a lot of they put yeast in a lot of stuff, man, on purpose. So you can't keep the Passover perfect, Of course, we ain't gonna keep it perfect, but I mean, far as making sure all the leavening is out the house, they do things on purpose so that don't happen, so they can blame, us praying to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, to hope for our downfall, these Edomites, But this is important, This is a solemn assembly. This is what we're supposed to be keeping. This is our customs. And of course, we always read Exodus, I believe. What is it? Exodus. Let me see. Exodus 12. I was about to say that. I was right. Yeah, we read Exodus, the 12th chapter, which goes into the whole thing about the Passover. I recommend y'all read that as well, so you see the importance of the Passover. So read that on your own time. I'm not going to go and be reading all of it, but we not supposed to have the unleavened bread. You got to get it out of the house. So that's important. Like I was just saying, get it out of your quarters where you lay your head. It shouldn't be up in there. And keep it away from you for a whole week. Don't even indulge in it. Don't eat it. Don't go drink no beers. None of that. Just try to stay away from it to the best of your ability. Especially, you're a brother that's aged in the truth. You should already know that. So you can be careful. But that shouldn't be no problem for a brother that's been in the truth for 3-4 years. So 3-4 years, you know, or especially 10 years plus. So don't, take this serious, man. Take it serious. So yeah, read that. I ain't gonna really go on too much long because they ain't really, basically, this is like an exhortation, making sure you on point, but yeah, man, take the Passover serious. Remember, get all that out, and just be solemn, be focused, man. This is a very serious time. This when that death angel about to be out, and it passed over Moses, which was Yahweh Shai. But you gotta just be aware. Be aware. Don't be on no nigga shit, man. Don't be on no nigga shit. Oh God. Salakia. Don't be on no nigga shit. Take this very serious. Meditate on these things. And in fact, I'm gonna get a scripture. Then I'm gonna close it with that. At Joshua 1:8. Let me show them. It's on the route. All right. Joshua 1:8. This book of the law should not depart out of thy mouth, but thou should meditate therein day and night, that thou may observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. So you make your way prosperous by keeping these things, following the customs of our customs that Yahweh Shai laid out for us. So you got to remember that. So I ain't gonna go on too much longer with that. I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work, and a few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. Keep pushing and doing the work. Shalom Barakathum and Abba Babal.